Hi friends, this is a very special time of the year. It is the holiday season. And the word holiday, it is derived from holy days. These are holy days, a holy season. And there are other seasons of the year, other holy seasons such as Lent and Easter. As there are seasons in the year, there are also seasons in life. Earlier today, I officiated the funeral of one of our church members. This was the end of a certain season of her life that was marked and filled with many other different seasons. It says in Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 1, "For everything there is a season, and a time for every matter under heaven." There's a season for young parents when they experience the birth of their first child, where they spend sleepless nights getting up in the middle of the night to feed that young child. And then later on, that child moves out of the house. This is a new season of life where the parents try to figure out what to do with that child's room. And then yet a third season, another season of life. As we grow older, we begin to lose our independence. And we who once took care of that child, now that child takes care of us. We are all in different seasons of life, and you are in a certain season of life. And there are a number of truths to embrace as we go through these different seasons. The first truth to embrace is that seasons change. This may be good news if you are going through a particularly difficult season in life, to know that nothing stays the same forever, and that everything changes. This season will end. Even if you don't see the end of it, know that everything that you see with your eyes, one day it will pass away. Seasons change. A second truth to embrace is to savor the season that you are in. This is particularly true if you are in a season that you enjoy. If you are a parent, as I am, of young children, know that your children grow older and there are no do-overs. To take in and savor every precious moment of this season, knowing it will not last forever. A third truth to embrace is that we can't go back. We can't go back to a previous season in life. And yet we try to do that. There are many parents who try to prevent their children from growing up because they don't want to let go of that season. Or there's the young adult who fails to take responsibility because they want to live in a past season where they had far fewer responsibilities and obligations. That means embrace the season that you are currently in. The current season that you are in, it may not have the same joys that your previous season had, but your new season in life has new joys to be experienced. And the thing is, we hold on so tightly to the joys of the past season that we sometimes fail to let go of those joys so that we can grab and take hold of the new joys of this current season that we are in. There's something about the glory days. We look back at the glory days and we remember the glory days much more fondly than what they actually were and what we actually experienced. We fail to remember the challenges and the obstacles that we faced, and we romanticize the days of the past. We can't go back to the past, so don't try to go back to the past. Another thing about the seasons is that the Lord is Lord over every season. God is the same yesterday, today, and tomorrow. And just as Jesus helped you through a season of the past, He will help you through this new season in life. Know that everything changes from season to season. And the people who journeyed with us one season may not necessarily be there to journey with us through the next season. But Jesus will be there through every season. And He will never leave us or forsake us. The final thing about the seasons is this. Is hold the season that you are in, hold it as sacred. It's a sacred season. If you are still here, you are here with a purpose, that God has given you a purpose. And while your purpose on the previous season or with the previous season might have expired, God has given you a new purpose to embrace. It's maybe different from your purpose of the past, but nevertheless, you still have a purpose. And the thing is that when you embrace that purpose, it will bring you as much fulfillment as your purpose in the past brought you. And it might even bring you greater fulfillment today, your new purpose. And the thing is that when we embrace the season we're in, when we embrace the purpose that God has given to us in this season in life, amazing things happen and God will do amazing things through us. Hey friends, I pray that you are having a blessed Advent and Christmas season, and I will look forward to seeing you again next week.